Oh, you didn't video. I thought you videoed them then. No, you couldn't have. That's it. Turn. Right, just do another video. It didn't come out the one I did of the pond, but there's somebody jumping about in there now. I'm just going down here a minute because I've got a feeling it turns off in a minute, and I just want to see where this goes as well. These are routes I haven't done yet, you see. So I'm just doing, it's a recce day. I'll be turning off around that corner in a second. Yeah, this is the sort of day where I'm doing a bit of exploring, really. Finding different tracks, you know. So, I'm going to join up on that one, but we know that one will join up further over there as well. Right, slight change of plan. I met two men. They're going down it, I think. So what they just said to me, I can get back up where the gate is, which is what I remember. And so although you've got to climb up this bit, it might be better than going up there. What do you think? And then we can join that path we saw earlier. What do you reckon? Yeah, well, they're ahead of me. Two men with blue coats on, so there'll be markers. And if I bump into them, I just say I decided to. I had said I hadn't really decided which way to go. So what I have now, I think I'd rather go down it than up it, even though I know I've got to climb that bit. And I still can do the wood. Yeah, go down it. You know, leave the uncomfortable bit to the end. We'll give them a head start, shall we? There's probably lots of ways you can go down it, don't you think? Well, they went this way. So there's our crown and our possible hill fort. Back there is the pond, where the natural pond and the trees. And another way down to West Bagborough if you want it. Do it another time. West Bagborough is the worst bus stop to... Well, it's not too bad getting off, but it's a lot worse getting on it. Hardly anywhere for the bus to pull in. It's right on a bend. So I normally do Crowcombe. Crowcombe's a good one. Crowcombe is, because you're not far from the village if you wanted to go in the pub or something, if something happened. So what it is, I've got to go down and then climb up that bit there. Yeah, that's right. Which is what I was hoping I could do. I'm relying on those blokes to be right. Of course, the other thing is to I mean, I'm going back towards where those other people were, aren't I now? So I'd be going down there and then up that combe there, up there. Yeah. Let's just see where those blokes went, because this is leading me away from there yet. But we still need to know where you join the path. But of course they might know, they might nip through. I don't know yet. I bet there's like through there, but you can nip through down there, don't you? Because actually we're heading back towards Triscombe. Right, turn off for a minute. Over and out for a sec. Right, folks, this is new territory, new exploring. And I've just spoken to a bloke I met at the Trig Point earlier with his little dog. I've just bumped into him again. And he said I originally said I was going to go along the top path and down. He said, yeah, that probably would have been the better bet. He said, because it's very steep going up. But I thought, I'm committed now, because the other men said the opposite. They said, no, it would be better for you to do this because it's a shorter way up. Whereas this is long. Whereas it doesn't look too bad, does it? It's undulating, isn't it? Oh, never mind. It's all a challenge. And it's the best time of year to go. Mind you, this sort of warm weather will bring the ticks out. Now, there was a way walking right down there, but looked a little bit higgledy-piggledy to me, so I thought I'd follow this route that he suggested and go round like that, which sounds good to me. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm on beautiful Somerset countryside, everyone, for those who would like to follow me. This is new territory, although I have done that bit before. I've already explained that I've done that and all the way round. I've been on that hill. I've been on every hill and up every path, but I've not been down here. Because in the summer, this was 10 foot high with ferns. You couldn't see a path. And it definitely looks like there is a small path going that way. But it does look very higgledy-piggledy. So, and up here I can see everything. But I do not want to go up on that main path, because I've done that before. I need to go down there. That's the plan. Not to go up there. But it seems to be getting further and further away. But I'm trying to see if there is a path, because I will walk down there if it looks possible. But at the moment, I don't mind going middle of the road, which is literally what I'm doing. But there's the valley that I want to follow. I need to get over there eventually. But I don't really know how good that path would be, or if it would be very bumpy, humpy, jumpy. So I should imagine this was better to go this way. But those two men in blue didn't really give me exactly the best directions. And they didn't even come down here. I thought they were coming down here. They went up there. Maybe I'll join them in a minute. So, up there we got West Bagborough area and West Bagborough Wood and all that sort of thing, and I was right up the top walking earlier, coming down from up there. And like I say, I'm not going to go all the way down there to see if it is possible to walk. I'm going to stay middle of the road. I'm going to stay middle of the road. And you never know, I might actually end up walking back up and not climb up there. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Could be that I will just turn around and come back up. Right, I'm going to turn off for a bit, folks. I'm just hoping I do not want to go up there. So I'm really hoping that this path is going to take me eventually down there. Over and out for now. I'll come back on when I've got more news. Right, new territory still, folks. So I've come down through the bracken area, which would be hardly negotiable in the summer months. And we're at this clear area. We're definitely heading down for the valley now. And we've got to climb up the other side. Once again, you wouldn't want to do it on a really hot day. And just a reminder, there's paths up there. There's also Great Wood and all that over there, if you've heard of Great Wood. So I'm following this path I didn't come down literally down through the middle because I wasn't quite sure if it was negotiable. So basically what I've done, I'm just following this type of track, going down here instead. We are aiming there because although there is a path, probably it might be like ankle breaking sort of territory, Well, they reckon this would be harder coming back up here than just doing the steep climb up. So we'll see what happens. We've done steep climbs before, ain't gonna bother us really. I'll tell you after. Those that follow me. These sort of ones, although it's not with it's with a mobile camera, unfortunately, at the moment. I should be getting my new camera by the end of March. Hopefully. Well, I've got to get one. But I'm using the mobile, so we just have to tolerate more inferior equipment for now. Although it's doing quite well, I'm quite pleased with it. But it is quite shaky doing this. Of course, now I still don't know whether I should go straight down there. There's no signpost, you see. Or should I veer off a bit? I'm trying to see the valley that I've got to go up between, which I think could be up through there. Tell the truth. We could have done it already. I've got a feeling I've just got to go straight up there. It's nothing, is it? All I do is take my time. I just do a bit at a time. Rest, have a bit of time. Don't eat nothing till you get to the top. And of course you could probably carry on down the valley to Aisholt. And then you could probably get up into these fields, which I recognise from before. At the moment, folks, I'm just looking to see if that's the way I've got to go up. Or is it the next one? Don't know. Nobody to ask. Nobody really gives you proper directions. That's why it's best to do it yourself and try and work out. And sometimes you get yourself in pickles. You've got to go back up. And I've done all that before. I've done all that. That's the only way you find out for yourself, though. Over and out for a minute.